Hello my lovelies, this is Maja broadcasting out the UK, and today's shave video is going to be a little bit of a, let's say, special one, because this is a soap that has been around since, I don't know, was it 1700 or 1800 something? Not quite sure. I'll most probably put it in the video. However, hardly anybody speaks about it or even knows about it these days. And yes, it is a, let's say, on the high end of the price. Not super expensive. There are loads that are a lot more expensive. And what am I talking about? Check and Speak number 88. This is an English soap. Yes, it doesn't sound like an English soap, but it really is. And it is made in London. Anyway, Check and Speak. Here we go, Jermyn Street. Okay. Let's talk about the soap whilst I do my face. It is a triple milled soap, so you do need to bloom the soap for a minimum of 20 seconds. Don't forget about that, because otherwise you're not going to get anywhere with the lather. So today I have bloomed it and whipped it up in the top half of my shave bowl with the DS Cosmetics Marble, which is a mixture of Badger and Boar. I love this brush. It's super exciting and works very well. I'm just looking at the bottom. There is no sign of what this actually, the size of it is. But as far as I remember, I think it might be a 26 millimeter. So let's get on with this. And it produces a rather fine lather, not a creamy lather. And I think I made it a tiny bit wet today. I'm not sure. We will see as we go along. There might have been more in the brush than I anticipated. So let's get this on. More water in the brush than I anticipated. Oh, it's just a lovely, classic, old-fashioned. When I say old-fashioned, I'm thinking Edwardian, Georgian, Edwardian, up to Victorian times scent. And it's a little bit like the Floris, is it called Rose? No, Floris Edwardian Bouquet. So that would have actually fit very well. Except for I forgot to bring it in and or put it on the picture. I could have used that as an after perfume. So, right, let's have a quick look at the brushes. By the way, not completely broken in yet. And that's another reason why it's a little bit inconsistent with the lather producing. I'm using today as a razor the Rockwell 6S in black. There we go, Rockwell. Can't see that. In it I have the Gillette Silver Blue that was voted for on its fifth and last use. Here we go. So I'm going with the grain. And what's in this soap? The scent is, as I said, like an Edwardian Bouquet. I think that's the closest I can get to on scent. And it has geranium, rose otto, cassie, frangipani, sandalwood and oakmoss in it. And it is delightful. It is definitely unisex. It is on the mild to mid-range of scent strength. So I'm not going to wet my face again because I said this was a little bit wet. So I'm just going to get the next lot on. work it maybe a bit more. It's a very gentle, as you can imagine, floral scent with some earthiness to it. It's absolutely gorgeous. If you're wanting to know what the prices are, I think I've put it per 10 gram. Then look in the information box below the video, it's all there. What did I do with my razor? Black on black, I have to search for it. Going across the grain. It's about the same sort of price range as Saponico Varesino, or cheaper than Martin de Candre, but higher than Tobbs and DR Harris. So as you get sort of an idea of what it costs. Sometimes it can be hard to get hold of, but it is definitely worth it, and it's so economic in use. Third and last pass, I'm going against the grain from chin to nose, south to north. I've still got loads of soap in here actually. You see, if I work this a little bit more, and if I had more beard, then this would work up really nice and more creamy and more fluffy. So Czeck and Speak number 88. I love new and modern scents, but every now and then the classics just pull it out the bag every time. I guess that's why they're called classics. You can't, it's just a scent that will not ever go out of fashion completely. People will always fall back on these scents because they're good quality and they have depth. And you notice the quality in a certain sort of class. It's classy, it's a classy scent. It's not just thrown together and a fad sort of scent. So I'm enjoying this, and the whole bathroom is actually filling up with this beautiful scent that keeps giving off different notes. It's absolutely beautiful. Right, let's dry my face. That sounds good, doesn't it? There we go. Rockwell 6S. Fabulous razor. I've been seeing people have been posting the James Bond version, which is the rose gold one, the 6C in rose gold. The copper rose looks also very beautiful. Don't know what the price is. I haven't seen it here in the UK. I haven't researched it online. This is, by the way, Aloe toner. Where's the lid? Where did I put the lid? And a mixture of actually aloe activator. The quality of the ingredients of the soap is so that even the activator is not, you know, being drawn into the skin like that, which happens a lot of times with soaps, especially the modern ones. So, and I'm going to add some Aloe moisturizing lotion to finish off. And it would have been perfect if I wouldn't have forgotten the Floris Edwardian Bouquet perfume. And there we go, we'll do that another day. Ah, that is so lovely. It is just quite something else. Really nice and gentle, the scent. Not overwhelming, just beautiful. So I hope that helped today. And thank you for the vote on the Gillette. Let's see what will happen this week. It's not going, by the way, I think this is now the only scent they do. They used to have 3. I think this is the most sold one, and this is the one that you can still get hold of the easiest out of the 3, by the way. And it is a 90 gram. This is 90 grams, but think of a big tub of 200 grams of other soap, because this is super hard triple milled, as I said, and very economic. You only need a tiny bit, just bloom it beforehand. Loving you and leaving you, and you know I am already missing you. I will see you over the weekend. Bye bye, looking forward to it. I've just had an epiphany what I'm going to be doing, not telling you. It's going to be good. Bye bye.